Effort is always rewarded. That is one of the main ideas in this book, The Lucky Ride. And his argument is that even if a person themselves does not see the results of all of their hard work, the results are still made manifest in either their loved one, another person, or even the next generation. And often people who work hard and put in a lot of effort, in the direction of their dreams, they motivate and inspire other people to do the same, and they go on to do great things. I really like this idea when I came across it in his book, and when he was talking about future generations, I couldn't help but think about like writers and artists who were not popular or deemed important in their lifetime, but after their death, they had like a really big impact on humanity. Like Van Gogh wasn't popular during his lifetime, and now like how many people love his paintings? Emily Dickinson wasn't popular during her lifetime. Most of her poems were published after her death. Kafka, I think he was not published at all until after his death. And it's very possible these people put in all of this effort into their paintings, into their writings, and they died thinking it was all for naught. But really, in later generations, they had such an impact. Specifically in his book, he talks about generations that fight and die in wars. They don't reap any benefit from being in that war, but possibly it leads to peace and prosperity for future generations, or it at least spares the future generation from having to fight. So effort does not go wasted. I would go one step further and say, when you put in a lot of effort, even if you don't get the result that you want, you are better for and changed by the effort that you did put forth. And I think most philosophies and religions and traditions say this in one way or another, like don't get attached to the results, practice detachment, you have a right to your labor and not to its fruits. The popular saying, like, it's the journey, not the destination, or you can even say the journey is the destination. So that's how I usually think about effort, and that it's never wasted no matter what. But I like how he puts it in the context of other people are going to benefit from your effort and even future generations.